Hey everybody, we are back. It was a really heavy downpour last night, and the camper made it through, but unfortunately there was a leak that developed above the back bunk, which is where we sleep. It was dripping on my head. I don't know, a couple things kind of happened this trip, like, you know, for one, we got a bunch of bugs in there, and there's just a few spots in the canvas that it really, and kind of in the seams of the door, in between the actual door on the bottom and the door on the top, there's little spots, and the bugs are getting in. I don't know, we had some troubles, that's for sure. So this thing's kind of wet, and I gotta pop it up tonight and get her dried out. But I don't know, Sam and I did some serious talking, and we're going to look at other options and see what there is to see. We're definitely ready for the upgrade into a hard-sided camper. You know, if it rains on a hard-sided camper, you know, it dries off. You know, you could park it in the garage, it'll dry naturally, whatever. But to take this completely down and then bring it home and pop it back up and then take it down again, you know, it's another step. So her and I are going to look into some other options like we were talking about earlier this year, and we kind of talked ourselves out of it, and then we went out camping with this thing again, and it's nice, it works great, it's whatever, but unfortunately it's not. We're ready for something else, so we're going to look around and see what we can find. Maybe we'll look at some good deals or whatever, but regardless, got these today. These are some sawhorses. We went shopping at Aldi for our groceries, and we've gotten some Aldi furniture before that is really nice, so I'm hoping these work out well. I've been on the lookout for a pair of sawhorses for a few months now, and at Menards, for one single sawhorse out of plastic, just like these, but just one of them, it is $17, $16.99 for one. So I seen this pack for $20, $19.99, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. So we're gonna open these up. We'll see what there is to see. Yeah, so these claim that between the two they'll hold 700 pounds, which is honestly maybe a bit of an exaggeration for some plastic sawhorses, but my thought was it doesn't even have to hold close to that, because I'm only ever gonna have like a sheet or two of plywood on here, or a sheet or two of, you know, or a few 2x or whatever, so not worried about that. Just needed something to get up and off the ground. They're sneaky, they put one on the bottom too. So this will be good, because it is, sawhorses are handy, and I'm actually surprised I went this long without a pair. See if we can get it opened up here, one-handed. There we go. Get these little lockers out. Oh, yay. There we go. Oh, that'll work good. Oh, yeah. Those will be good. Like I said, I mean, I'm not going to be putting 700 pounds, but I just wanted something that I can have a work spot on, and those will work great. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, those are 20 bucks at Aldi. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, we put lots of miles on the moped, on them dirt roads. You wouldn't believe it. This thing trudged through it all, and she's muddy. But what are we at now? We're at 5196 kilometers, so that's probably like 3,000 miles. And it's been good. It's been real good. She keeps putting. I got a couple little rollers coming. If you don't know what rollers are, I might have an example sitting on the bench here. My garage is a mess, so yeah, if that is OCD for you, I am sorry. I think they're up here. Regardless, rollers are... Wow, that car is nasty. This is a roller. So inside, there's two pulleys. Inside the front pulley is 6 of these, and these are 7 gram. They're pretty general. But this is what limits the engine RPMs. So these, like I said, are 7 gram. I had 3 of these in there as an experiment instead of 6. And it revs up, because the power band on these little tiny motors is pretty high. It's at it's right in between that 6,000 to 8,000 RPM. There's some sweet spot in there. And so I tried it, and this thing went way faster. It was way faster off the line. It had a faster top speed. And there's a lot of talk about, like, you know, is it heavy weights or lighter weights or whatever. And I found that lighter weight worked better. So I went and I ordered a set. They're like $5 online. And instead of them being 7 grams, they're going to be 4 gram weights. So we're going to give that a try. The top speed isn't, you know, you're talking about like miles per hour, not like tons of speed. So it'll probably go in the 30s, 35-ish, I'm imagining, all the time, which will be good. But the important thing is when you're going up and down hills, going up a hill, having that higher RPM is better because you're gonna have more. It's I don't know. It just works better, I guess. You'd have to ride it to know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that's what's going on. We're talking about camper things and yada yada. So ultimately, I'll let you guys in on the decision when it happens. But I'm thinking that we may be getting a different camper sooner rather than later. All right. Talk to you later.